Hey guys, how's it going? It's Colin here with another episode of Force of Will News. Before I get started, I want to do a quick thank you to all of our patrons who have been helping us out with their contributions. We've been able to do a lot of different things, such as getting different webcams and microphones. It's helped us basically start the podcast. Among other things, there's a monthly fee basically to put our podcast on iTunes and Google Play and all that, so it's helped out with that and other projects that we're working on and stuff. So huge thanks to that. If you guys want to join that, it's in the link in the description, and we'll be having another patron only giveaway starting here. I'll have a video for that probably tomorrow is when I'll upload the video officially showing the giveaway and the pricing and all that, so look forward to that. So I'll go ahead and get to the news here. There's going to be a lot of stuff about the ARG mainly. So if you came here just for the ARG stuff, just click to this minute mark that I have, whatever I put there. I'll figure it out later. Otherwise, we'll go through the news tidbits that are coming before that. So first, in case you guys aren't part of the US group and aren't flooded with it, the rewards, willpower rewards, have started arriving. So mainly it looks like the people who are in the top 500 with Gil alhama'at have start receiving their rewards. Almost all of them have been received, it looks like, for the most part. So that's pretty awesome. If you're in the top 500, you should already have that either today or or something around that timeline. And for us simple folk who missed it by just a little bit, hopefully the rewards will be here within the next week or so, I would assume. It'd be kind of suck if they waited longer than that for us peasants, but we'll see. And it also looks like there's no more binder for that. If you recall, last year it had this red binder that it all came in, so it looks like they went away with that to just have them in a little pack, which is understandable from a financial point of view. They're already giving us free stuff, so why add more to the shipping cost and all that? But it's kind of disappointing because I really liked that binder. I thought that was a really cool idea, but what are you going to do? And in case you guys are wondering about why Force of Will hasn't announced bans yet, if they do announce official bans, such as banning Griffin and all that, which has been adopted by pretty much every single country and everything except for us, that'll be something that we'll hear Friday, so in a couple days here. So if we don't hear anything Friday for bans, then that would suck. And if you guys are following Casters released some images for some Christmas promos they have coming out, which looks super awesome. And I was pretty excited for them, but it looks like there's a good chance that they're only going to be available in Japan, which kind of sucks, and it kind of makes me nervous about the US end of that. If they're not, hopefully we get some type of promos for the US end, because it'll kind of suck if they're lending more support. I mean, they've done that for other card games, but it feels like I haven't really seen any promos or anything for Casters, but I don't know. Yeah, so those look pretty cool. Be cool if they came to the US. That's all I'm going to say. We are doing more Caster stuff, as you guys saw with the video earlier this week. We have another video coming and lots of stuff coming for Casters, so look forward to that as well. And look forward to next week's podcast. If you missed it this week on our podcast, we had DMO73 come on. Next week, as long as nothing happens, we should have J Ruler on next week as well. So we're keeping the Christmas spirit up by having lots of cool special guests and stuff. So if you guys are liking that, let us know, and support the podcast by watching it, essentially. So yeah, that's basically all the tidbits of news that happened over the past week. So for the ARG was pretty interesting. So this ARG was in Hartford, and it had 29 people come in. So it was a pretty decent showing. It was a little unfortunate. So the top 8 consisted of 1 alhama'at, 1 0, which is awesome to see 0 back in it again, and then 6 Farer. So that kind of sucks, and the top 2 places were also Farer. So it sort of was dominated by that ruler and its set, which it's not getting nerfed at all. There's a lot more green support coming in this set that will help with it. So we'll see sort of where it goes now that people have sort of seen the different decks that it runs and its tactics. If there's ways to counter it, we'll start to see that, hopefully, now that people see that that's the main threat. So hopefully we'll see something better come out of the next ARG, because that kind of makes me nervous seeing 6 out of the 8 spots be a single ruler when we're starting to get out of that sort of format. I don't know why Force of Will keeps printing cards that are sort of higher tier power just passively, whereas other ones usually are decently powerful but need cards in order to support them to get them to a higher power level. Why make it one that's passively good? I don't know. But that's just me. So we'll see what the next ARG was. But first place was Nick Blandon, and second place was Dennis Savoy. And then third and fourth was Aaron Miles and Michael Samatino, I believe it was. So yeah, and like I said, first and second place for Fair decks. If you want a detailed breakdown of the top 8 deck lists and sort of my mini opinions and stuff on that, I'll have a link below for our article on tcgscrubs.com going over the ARG itself. And yeah, so that's about it for news. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Like I said, you can visit us on our Facebook, Discord, Patreon, all different avenues, and you can comment below, and we respond pretty frequently to most of that stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.